Hello everybody, welcome back to No Plan B. My name is Hot Hands. Today we're going to tackle the last section of Chapter 1 in the campaign, Jagged Bridge. By completing this mission, it looks like we're going to have at least one other person added to our roster. Right now we have 2 operators, so completing this one will give us a 3rd. Before we get started, I'm going to manage our squad because I believe we have some abilities that we can increase here. Also, we can customize our weapons. Ooh, extendo mag. We like to see it. Doesn't look like I have any other attachments unlocked for this thing. Let's see. Definitely level up the medic ability, 100%. 10% squad health recovery between campaign missions, so that's pretty significant. Can see through smoke at level 3. That is an interesting... That is very interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. That was, like, impossible for me to decide. We also have an M4 here, or a block forward. This thing is dope, so we're going to use this for a little bit. Very dope. Okay, so if we enter chapter 1 here, we've got one more mission left. Let's go ahead and hop into it. First thing I'm looking at is our health here. It looks like Operator 2 has 63% of his health. Operator 1 has 92%. This is an escort mission similar to what we did before, except this one seems a lot more manageable. There is only one way in. From what I've experienced, the objective room typically has 1 to 2 enemies in it, almost guaranteed. Now, that's just from my personal experience. I think what we're going to do, we're going to give one guy a stun, one guy a smoke, and we'll use both of them in this raid. What I'm thinking is when we storm this room here, we'll probably smoke off this bottom section because there's an open door here. So if any enemies are here, they'd have line of sight on us when we open this door. So we'll open the door, smoke off this section, breach and clear this upper area, get set up here, have barrels pointed down to this open room, and then we'll probably flash this room and breach from there. But until then, we'll just breach like normal. Huh. I haven't really used the crouch mechanic that much, but that's like relatively new. I think if we have, if we have one of these guys crouching, the M4 could shoot over him. I actually, that's what I'm understanding. That is pretty cool, actually. We're gonna use that right now. We're gonna see if that works. So the plan is as follows. Bomb squad guy gets up against this door. The M4 assault rifle guy will get set. SMG will open the door, allow the M4 to shoot anybody inside. Then we're messing with the kneeling mechanic or the squatting mechanic. The SMG is gonna cross this guy's line of fire and basically pie the door. This way he can get eyes on all the corners. And then they'll breach together. The SMG taking left relative to the door here. The M4 is looking at this door in case it's been opened. The SMG is in place. The SMG's line of sight sees this door too, so if anyone breaches while we're doing this, he'll be able to take him out. SMG will open the door and he'll back off. Same process. He'll just kneel and pie. This is very risky. This is one of the most risky moments of the entire thing. Entire operation here. Bomb squad guy's gonna move in. SMG is gonna kneel down. M4's got eyes on the door. The SMG will back off, give the M4 a moment to chill. We'll smoke off this section to eliminate the line of sight from the enemies that are most likely in the objective room, all the way over to us. They'll all move in together, bomb squad guy included. The M4 will have eyes behind us in case any enemies are actually in the smoke. They'll do a nice slow sweep here. Then the SMG is going to take far, and the M4 is going to take cover behind this obstacle here. SMG will chill. Bomb squad guy is slowly moving up. He's a beefy boy, so he's going to take a little while for him to get there. Oops! The M4 is going to get set, and he'll throw a flashbang just into the room. And then the SMG will push in, clear out anybody who's stunned. Should have light work of this whole area. Bomb squad guy moves in and takes care of the bomb threat. I feel like this plan is going to work just fine. The riskiest parts are these smaller rooms where we're pieing the doors, because if there's like 2 people in any of these rooms, that makes this so much more risky. This back room is probably going to have 1 or 2 people in it, and so that's why we prepped with the flashbang, because the objective rooms seem to have more people in it. And this main area, my biggest concern is there being an enemy in the smoke, because we're moving our bomb squad guy at the same time as we're moving our operators, and so the bomb squad guy kind of gets in the line of fire at some point. You know what? We'll run with it. It'll be totally fine. I hope that doesn't cost. I think it'll be fine. Let's run it and see how we do. Okay, well, we no, we lost one. I thought we lost him for good, but we don't have a permadeath save on right now. So this just says that when we start the next chapter, we'll literally get them back. So they're fine, they're still with us. Has been incapacitated, they will need to recover until you finish or restart the current chapter. They are now back on their feet. So Alpha 1's built different, I don't know. Alpha 2 gains an additional skill point. He was injured. He was healed by 20%. He was down to 10% health that game. So he was healed to 30%. But since we finished the chapter, he's been fully healed. And we can recruit someone else. So honestly, this was like a massive mission for us. So now we gotta choose who we're gonna get here. The grenade stuff would be really nice, to be honest. Can carry extra grenades. Yeah, I think that's like a no-brainer. We got a B on this first chapter. Very sad. The most important thing right now is to get our guy up to speed as far as what kind of kit we like to run. Interestingly enough, we still have a stun grenade and a smoke to use. So it's not like it used it up. Very interesting. So these are our new guys. Our newest character, Alpha 3. Is a grenadier. That's what we're gonna spec her into. She's gonna be able to carry most of our grenades. Because of this, I've changed her kit to be more heavy duty looking. It's got more armor pads on it. She is a private right now. We have a second lieutenant and a sergeant. And as the series progresses, based on their performance, we will promote them. Or something like that. This guy, Alpha 1, has a medic patch on him because he is our medic. But besides that, all of them have regular patches. Yeah, so we still have an SMG, a Block 4, and a pistol. And I'm super excited to start the next chapter with these guys. Let's take a look at what Chapter 2 looks like. Sheesh! Chapter 2 is looking like it's going to be a lot of work. But I'm excited to continue this series. This has been really fun for me so far. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for future videos. And as always, until the next video, I'll see you guys later.